Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we lost to Taskmaster because the scheme was a timer scheme and I got unlucky on the scheme twist locations, which happens. Today we're facing Kang the Conqueror. Kang has Conqueror 2 for each city space under a time incursion, so he gets +2 attack for each villain in a city space that has a time incursion. Villains under a time incursion gets +2 attack. He always leads the timelines of Kang. Master Strike. The strike becomes a time incursion. Put it above the rightmost city space that doesn't yet have a time incursion. So just keep the city clear, and it's pretty easy. Easy. And the scheme is to train Black Widows in the War Room. Set up 8 twists, -1 twist per player, so 6. Add 8 shield officers to the villain deck. Special rules: officers in the villain deck and city are Black Widow initiate villains with 3+ attack and with Dark Memories. Dark Memories means they get +1 attack for each hero class in your discard pile, right? Yeah. Fight, gain this as an officer without Dark Memories or send it undercover. Probably send a lot of them undercover in the mid to late game. Twist, a Black Widow initiate enters the city from the officer stack. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out. Okay. So it's going to be a little harder to deal with because the Black Widow initiates are going to get even stronger from the time incursions. That seems like it could be pretty difficult. We're also facing the Defenders and the Magia Goons, and we're playing as Korg, Wolfsbane, M, Janet Van Dyne, and Dazzler. I was hoping we would get some sort of undercover synergy to go along with the scheme, but it looks like the answer to that is no. See how this goes. Got some villains. Got some heroes. Okay. Got a 4/4 and a 3/5 split. Is there a 5 cost to take? No. Okay, well, M is happening for sure on one side. I don't know which one is doing the M stuff, but one side's doing the M stuff. This could go along with M, because it's a 3 cost. So I mean, I'm just taking Dazzler on this side and hoping that something comes out that's useful that I can take with her. I have never made Light Show good, ever. You need more than one hero with it, I'm pretty sure, for it to be good, but I'll buy it. Maybe it'll be okay. There's a lot of M. So what M am I taking first? I could take this first so that I can end up cloning this, but I could also take one of these so that I can end up cloning the other ones. What do I want to clone more? If I take this, I'll get 4 of these probably. If I take this, I'll get 3 of these, 2 of these. Guess I'll take this one first. fight a Magiagoon. So I'm either buying an officer and fighting nothing, or I'm fighting a Magiagoon, KOing one of my heroes, and buying a sidekick. Is basically what I've decided. I don't think I'm buying Search for Peace. I think I should give this to the other side. Buying an officer would help me get to this. Which, I kind of care about. It's a 3 attack card. 3 attack cards are nice to clear the city. And I'll have Moonlight probably a decent number of the time because of all the M's, all the 3 costs. Or I could buy that on this side. It's not a 3 cost, but it is a covert card. I don't need to buy only 3 costs. Okay, let me think. I think I should fight the Magiagoon. I want to keep the city clear. So it has Bribe, which means I can fight it with both Recruit and Attack, so use 2 Recruit to attack, fight it, KO one of my heroes. I think I'm going to KO a Trooper. And buy a Sidekick. Ambush. Reveal your hand and send your highest cost hero as a man or woman at a time. I can do that. So I could take this on this side. It's not a 3 cost, but it is a covert for this and for this. I think getting an early 3 attack card is going to be very helpful so that I don't lose to the scheme. And getting some early KOs would also be nice. Okay, I'll take this. Okay. There's a lot of 3 cost things in here. Master Strike. The strike becomes a time incursion put above the rightmost city space that doesn't yet have a time incursion. So everything in here gets +2 attack, and also he gets +2 attack if there's a villain in here. I'm being very greedy. I want every single card in this HQ to be on the other side. Like, Night Vision works well with the other Wolfsbane card I took. All the M's obviously work well together with all these 3 cost cards. Search for Peace is the one card which, like, kinda doesn't really fit too well. It's just a high recruit card with Explore. Speaking of which, let's read what Explore does, because it's been a while. Put a hero from the HQ to the bottom of the hero deck, and then reveal the top 2 heroes and pick one to replace it, putting the other on the bottom. Okay. So this would help me get stuff out of the city that I don't really want, which is nice. But I would need a way to trigger it, which is not happening on this side, or on this side, so... I kind of want everything here on the other side, which is greedy, as I said. So... how greedy do I want to be? I think I can afford to be a little greedy. I'm going to buy an officer. It's that blind guy. Alright, so I start by playing this and immediately discard it. Then I draw a card. It is Moonlight, so 3 attack. Look at the top card of my deck. I KO it or I put it back. I will KO that. Okay. Whatever I'm doing this turn, I'm cloning, so... Am I cloning this or this or this? What do I want to do? And it will go on top of my deck if I fight this. Oh, I can't fight this because this is here. You're at 7. Right. Bank Conquer 2. The bank is being conquered, so you're at 6. Streets conquer 3. The streets are being conquered, so you're at 3. Or you're at 8. So the only thing I can fight this turn is Iron Lad. So I'm going to fight you for 4. I'm going to give you to this side. Because I don't want it on this side. The left side is the I'm taking cards side. Okay, so what am I cloning? I can clone whatever I want. 2 recruit investigates pretty good. I don't have wounds yet, so this is kind of awkward. I think I want to uncover family secrets, so 3 recruit, and because I have a covert, I clone it. Master Strike! The strikes becomes a time incursion. Alright. I'm going to draw 2. I should have bought a card first, but too late. Cannot fight anything because you have Streets Conquer, you have Bank Conquer, and both of these have time incursions. Move mountains. Probably want this. I don't outwit though. I have 3 4-cost cards in my deck, and an officer. I assume I'm going to get more though, right? This could be decent on the right side, but I want to minimize the number of non-3 costs I get on this side. Alright. Night Vision? I should probably get another strength to more easily clone these. Huh. Another move mountains? I still don't get the outwit. But I will eventually, right? What the hell is this? When you play this, put it on the top of the hero deck or KO it. What the fuck? That's an interesting card that I have never seen before. Oh, this is Explore synergy. You put this on top of the hero deck and then you explore into it to get a big turn with this, I guess. Or maybe she has other explore cards? That's kind of interesting. To fight Iron Fist, you must also reveal 3 allies with different costs. Is this before Outwit was a keyword? I guess so. Alright, I got things to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I KO'd 1 card. This is... Okay, I should investigate, right? Yeah, 2 recruit. Investigate for a card that costs 3. Okay, they're both this. I'm gonna put this one on the bottom and this one back on top. It is Moonlight, right? Yeah, it's still Moonlight. So then 3 attack. Look at the top card of your deck, KO it or put it back. I'm going to draw a card. Huh. We're not going to play this yet. I'm going to clone something first and then clone the other thing. What can I fight? Nothing. Because these have conquerors. Okay, so I'm going to need... Okay. I think I want to clone this one first. I do have strength, yeah. Okay, so buy this and clone it. Oh, there it is. And then I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. Never lucky. Means I can't fight anything this turn. Which is unfortunate, but I can. Clone Penance Form. What is up with all of these good at... There's a lot of 3-cost cards in this lineup. Okay, I'm going to buy this and clone it. Alright, this has escaped. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Shuffle a Mortis back into the villain deck. This side has this side does not, but this side does now have the cards to KO wounds, so that's fine. And then I shuffle this back into the villain deck, which is nice. Because that means that it's not part of my lose condition. Very good. I don't outwit because every card I have is 4 cost. But I do have enough attack to fight whatever I want, except for this. Because I can't reveal 3 allies at different costs. So let me Shatter Wolf out and buy it. I guess I could buy that on this side. It helps with my outwit. I don't need it on the right. What's this do? So put this on top of my deck. 2 recruit draw card's pretty good, and the sunlight effect is also nice for keeping it moonlight. Okay, I'll fight this one for 5. Or I could just fight a Magiagoon for 6. No, I'll fight this one for 5. Fight the next ally recruit this turn goes on top of my deck, and when you rescue the spy, send your shatter a villain in the bank or shatter a hero in the HQ space under the bank. I'm going to shatter Wolf out. So it is 1.5, rounded up to 2. I'm going to buy it for 2. And it goes on top of my deck. It is still Moonlight. So 2 attack, reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. I'm just going to discard both of these so that these draw into good cards probably. Oh, actually, wait, these 2 are both agents. That's fine. Draw a card and then Tactical Formation 3/3/3. I get 2 attack. Draw a card, Tactical Formation 3/3/3, 2 attack. Alright, what am I fighting? Can't fight you. Can fight anything else that I want, though. Oh wait, it isn't Moonlight. Because this is 2 cost. Why did I think this was 3 cost? It isn't, it's 2 cost. So I discarded these 2, so I should have drawn these 2. Which means these should be here. I have 1 more attack and 1 less recruit. Which doesn't matter that much. Does that let me fight 2 things? No. I want this so that I can start shoving things onto the bottom with the Explore to help keep it Moonlight more. So I'm going to fight this for 5. Fight the next ally, recruit the string goes on top of my deck, and I'm going to buy this for 3 and put it on top of my deck. Alright, it is Sunlight. So I may put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. And I think I'm going to put this one. I mean, I could take this on the right and it would be pretty decent. Yeah, I think I should keep this and leave it on the right. I kind of want both of these on this side. Maybe I'll put this on the bottom. Okay. That feels bad, though. This works so well with this. Put Dazzling Glamour on the bottom. I would need to draw both of them at the same time to get Light Show. Okay, I'm gonna put Dazzling Glamour on the bottom. I think I want to fight this Magiagoon for 4, and then buy this. That means I don't get to buy this, but that's fine. So I'm going to fight the Magiagoon for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to KO an agent. I'm going to buy this for 4. Okay. Master Strike. The strike becomes a time incursion. Start by investigating for a card that costs 3. Okay. And it isn't Moonlight. There's no way for me to make it Moonlight. Actually, if I buy this and put something on the bottom, I could make it Moonlight, possibly. So I'm just going to put this on the bottom. Okay, and then to recruit, I'm going to explore by putting this on the bottom, I think. Okay, I don't get any recruit from that, but that's fine. Then I'm going to buy this for -2. And suddenly it's Moonlight. What does Lord of Granite do? Let's find out. Draw a card, smash 3. Not bad. Not a 3 cost though, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so it is Moonlight now. To attack, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. I'm going to discard both of these. Then to attack, I do not have a wound, so I gain a wound. And then to attack, I KO that wound. Get +1 attack. And that is 8 recruits. I think see a rare, buy a rare is the is what I'm doing here. Plus I do have a decent amount of covert to trigger this. So yeah, see a rare, buy a rare. Piercing energy. Oh, that's a good light show effect. If only I had a lot more of them. So what am I doing with the 7 attack? I cannot fight you. I can't fight you. And that would give me a KO. Okay. So fight you for 6, and fight if I played a covert hero this turn, KO one of my heroes. One of these days, these outwits are going to do something. Am I buying a 1 recruit card? I don't think I'm buying a 1 recruit card. I could buy Forged by Fire. There's a non-0% chance I get the double strength trigger on this side. Could also just take Night Vision. I'm not buying a 1 recruit card, even if it does trigger Light Show. I don't have enough Light Show to make that good. How many strength cards do I have? Is it just these two? Might just be these two. I don't think I should take this on this side. Or the other side, to be honest. I mean, draw a card, smash 3 is good. What if I just fight a Magiagoon? With my bribe. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna fight this for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes. It costs 6. This is a time incursion. And I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Alright, investigate for a card that costs 3. You cost 3. Put you on the bottom. And I draw a card and tactical formation 3/3. Draw a card. Tactical formation 3/3. I know the bottom card's bad. Is it still Moonlight? Yes, okay, so draw a card. And tactical formation 3/3. Why do I have 7 attack? I shouldn't. Unless I drew something that I forgot about. So 3 attack and Moonlight, look at the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back, I will KO that. Could take another Howl at the Moon. What are you at? You're at 14? It's a little bit. I can actually fight the Iron Fist now. Because I have 0, 3, and 5. Fight this for 5 and this for 3. And then buy another Howl at the Moon. If I can KO all of my gray cards, this deck's going to be really spicy. But I think I can already do that. I mean, it's a 3 attack card. It is Moonlight, so this is to recruit, draw a card. I'll fight a Magiagoon for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes. I would be much more interested in buying this card if I didn't shove 2 Dazzling Glamours to the bottom of the hero deck. but I'm doing it anyways. And you can't stop me. I just bought a 1 recruit card. Oh, right, these are in here. So these have dark memories. Okay. It is still Moonlight. Okay. So you attack, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them, put the rest back in any order. Like to keep this, probably. And then I draw a card. And tag with formation 3/3/3, I get +2 attack. And I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. Put this on the bottom. And I draw a card and tag with formation 3/3/3, I get 2 attack. Don't have a wound to KO, unfortunately, unless I draw into 1 with this. So I'm going to draw a card. 2 attack, gain a wound. Not ideal, but I'm going to be KOing them with this anyways. It's fine. It's very fine. Alright. Dark Memories doesn't do anything. So this is at 5 attack, this is at 6 attack, this is at 7 attack. Can't reveal a ranged hero for that. I'm gonna just fight this for 5. I can send it undercover. I don't want to gain it. I don't want an officer on this side. It does fit with my 3-cost stuff that I'm doing, but I'm just gonna send it undercover. And then with 6 recruit, I'm gonna buy Night Vision. I think I should buy Forged by Fire. I have enough strength to make this work. I'm gonna buy this. And this. Is this the first scheme twist? A Black Widow Initiate enters the city from the officer stack, play another card from the... That's a sidekick. And play another card from the villain deck. Alright. Another officer enters the city and then play another card from the villain deck. Okay, we got some Maria Hills in here now. I should probably fight a Maria Hill before they get stronger. And I think I want to send this undercover. I don't really want this on this side. Take another wolf out. Do I want another wolf out? I want to make sure I keep Moonlight next turn, and if I buy Wolf out, there's a chance that I do not keep Moonlight, so I'm going to buy a sidekick. Master Strike, we got another time incursion. It's getting out of hand. I'm going to start by investigating for a card that costs 3. And I'm going to draw a card and then tactical formation 3/3/3. And there's no way for me to set this up, so I guess I'm just going to do it. With the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back. I will KO that. Then this one. It is Moonlight, 3/7. And then look at the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back. Gonna KO that one too. My deck is now very good. Maybe not very good. 2 attack, KO a wound to get 1 more attack. And 2 recruits. I'm going to explore and get some extra recruit. I think I'm just gonna put this one on the bottom. And well, I want this for sure. The other explore card goes on the bottom, right? Yeah, putting the other on the bottom. Did I not look at the top 2 the last time I did this? I think I didn't. Okay, so I'm definitely buying this card this turn and cloning it, so let me do that right away. Okay, the clones are actually making this interesting because it's making me shuffle the deck, which means the stuff that I shoved on the bottom, the light show stuff, might actually come back up. Alright, 4 recruit, 4 attack, and I explore and I get attack equal to the found hero's printed recruit and attack equal to its printed attack. What am I putting on the bottom? My instinct says to put Wolf out on the bottom, actually. Or Search for Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna put Search for Peace on the bottom, actually. And then I explore and I get attack and recruit equal to its printed stuff. Okay, I was hoping for 2 recruits so that I could buy this, but that's not happening anymore, so I think I'm gonna pick this one. And try to do a light show deck. I mean, this is also decent for light show, but I need more of it. This light show is just good no matter what. It turns this into a 4 attack card, where this light show, you need a lot of light show to get a lot of piercing energy from it, so I'm gonna put this one, which means I get 2 attack. And I could fight you this turn for 8, 10, 12, 14. You're at 14. If I fight you for 5, wait, I can't fight you for 5. I've got, yeah, there's a lot of colors in here. And by a lot, I mean 2. But I can't fight you for 5. That's the important part. If I could fight you for 5, then I could fight you for 12 alongside, but I can't. So I could instead try to clear the city a little bit. I think these are at 7. I don't have any weird colors in here, right? No. Only covert and strength. So these are at 7. I could fight both of them. That would make Kang a little easier to hit in the future. Or I could fight one of these and one of these. What are you, Streets Conqueror? Can I fight all 3 of these? That would be 6, 11, 18. No. If I fight you, I need to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, which means I'm not getting this back in the shuffle, which is probably bad. So I think I'm just fighting both of the officers. I could fight Kang. What if I fight Kang? This is tough. Fighting these means Kang will be easier to fight in the future, which I think is probably the right call. Yeah, okay. I'm going to send both of them undercover because I don't want them. And I'm going to buy this for 3 and clone it. And a new recruit. Alright, is it? It is Moonlight, so this is 2 recruit, draw a card. I do Outwits, this is 2 attack, draw a card. I do get Light Show this turn, though. That's an interesting decision to make. So I can either get 2 Piercing Energy or 2 more attack. 2 Piercing Energy would let me fight Luke Cage. And then I can fight this. I like that. Piercing Energy. So I get 2 Piercing Energy. 1 for each Light Show card I did this turn. I'm going to fight this for 2 Piercing Energy. Each player reveals the top 2 cards of your deck. You choose which players discard them and which players put them back on top in the order of their choice. Pretty sure I'm going to be putting the left side back on top. The order doesn't really matter since I'm drawing them all anyways. Let's see here. Draw into this. And then investigate for this, and then put this on the bottom with the investigate. It's good to me, and then I'm going to fight you for 5 because you no longer have your Streets Conqueror. Fight, reveal a ranged hero, or reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain with 4 or less, you defeat it and put it more in its place. I'm going to reveal this and not do that. And I think I'm buying Dazzling Glamour. Or am I buying this? This works well with Explore. This works really well with Explore. But there are 2 Light Show things in here that I could actually make this Light Show relatively good. I think I'm leaning into Light Show. Especially now that this is coming out. Okay. And then I'm going to buy a new recruit. Okay, so I do have Tactical Formation 3-3-3. 3-3-3. So I draw a card, and Tactical Formation 3-3-3, I get +2 attack. Then I am investigating for a card that costs 3. And I'm probably putting this on the bottom, right? Or I could put this on the top. Is it still Moonlight? Yes, so I could KO this card if I put it back on top. Then 3 attack. Moonlight, look at the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back. Then I draw a card and get 2 attack. Then 2 attack and I gain a wound. 2 attack and I KO that wound to get 1 more attack. Then 2 attack. Tactical Formation 3-3-3-3, I get 3 more attack. Fight you for 6. Gonna give this to this side, and this goes into the city. And then I'm gonna fight you for 10. Fight, reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Choose a villain revealed this way to enter an empty city space under a time incursion. Put the rest back in any order. Okay, this is a villain, but I'm choosing the Magi Goons instead for whatever reason. 3 recruit. I don't think I want Wolf out. Definitely don't want the Dazzler card. I think I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Alright, it is Moonlight. Yeah. So 2 recruits, draw a card. Gonna draw 2. 2 attack, outwits, draw a card. When did I get this? I swear I never gained one of these. Oh, whatever, I have it. Did I, like, buy an officer at some point? I probably bought an officer at some point. Alright, let's see here. 2 recruit. That, and that. And I choose one of the light show abilities. If I choose piercing energy, I can fight both of these, and then also fight this for 6. So I guess I'm choosing piercing energy. I'm gonna fight this for 1 piercing energy. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna fight this for 1 piercing energy. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna fight this for 6 and send it undercover. I'm gonna buy Citywide Mega Concert probably. Or buy the rare. See a rare, buy a rare. It's a good card. I'm gonna buy the rare. Alright, we've got stuff. To recruit, I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. None of these cost 3. But I do believe I would like to keep them both on top. This turn is not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. But I can explore with this. No, I'm never buying this card. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. And I can get 2 more attack or 2 more recruit. 2 attack is not enough to fight Kang, because he is at 10. So I think I'm just gonna put this one here. Going to fight you for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy nothing? It feels wrong, but I think I'm not buying anything. Am I just buying new recruits? New recruits kind of janks up my investigate card, but that the extra recruit or the extra attack is probably good. It makes up for that, probably. Whatever. 5 new recruits. Start with this. Investigate for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. KO that. leave this on top. One attack, draw a card. What do you mean I don't outwit anymore? Because I played both of these, and both of these are on the bottom of the things, technically. Alright, I explore and I get attack equal to its found attack. Kinda want to buy a move mountains eventually, so I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Okay, I can get 2 more attack. That means I put this on the bottom though, which kinda stinks. Do I want 2 more attack? Do I care about 2 more attack? Yes, because then I can fight Kang for 10. So I want this. Gives me 2 extra attack, and then this goes on the bottom, which kinda stinks, but that's fine. Light show is a gimmick. All I care about is big, beefy numbers and hitting the mastermind for 10. You may gain a hero from any HQ space under a time incursion. Send it as a man or woman out of time. Oh, alright, I've got options. Probably a citywide mega concert, right? And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, it is Moonlight. Sure is. I'm going to start with this. To attack with the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. What if I KO this? Do I care about this card anymore? Not really. Do I care about covert triggers? A little bit, but not enough for me to care. I think I want to KO this card with Howl at the Moon. Is that stupid? It might be a little stupid, but I'm going to KO this. I don't need the recruit. Putting stuff on the bottom is kind of cool, but I don't think it's necessary. So then 3 attack. Moonlight, look at the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back. I'm going to KO it. And I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 3. I'm going to draw a card, tactical formation 3/3, I get 2 attack. And this is 2 attack and tactical formation 3/3, 3/3, 3 more attack. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 2 attack. I'm doing this because I have the rare in here, and that's what I care about the most. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. Then I draw a card and tactical formation 3/3, I get 2 attack. And I draw a card and double covert 2 attack. 1 attack, draw a card. Investigate for a card that costs 3. Put this on the bottom. Then 2 attack, and then tactical formation 3/3, I get 3 more attack. You're at 12, so I can fight you twice this turn. I'm going to fight you for 12. This is not the final tactic. Take another turn after this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of that turn. Cool. Fight you again. If this is not the final tactic, each player reveals their hand. You chose a card named Ironland from the escape pile or from mana at a time or from any player's hand. Okay, well, this is the final tactic. And I have 7 recruit. And I'm going to buy Penance Form and clone it. Yep. And then I'm going to buy Move Mountains. Or wait, it's still It's still this turn because I take another turn after this one. And I don't play a card. Yeah, don't play a card from the villain deck. Alright, I'm going to start with 1 attack, draw a card. Then I don't have a wound. 1 attack, draw a card. The bottom card of my deck is a wound. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, I'm investigating for a card that costs 3. Somehow lucky. Okay, and then 2 attack, gain a wound. 2 attack, KO that wound. Get 1 more attack. 2 recruit. Transform this into Lord of Granite. And then draw a card, smash 3. It is still Moonlight. Yep. 3 attack. With the top card of my deck, KO it or put it back. I will put that back. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then I draw a card. Attack of formation 3/3/3. I get 2 attack. Then 4 recruit and 4 attack, and I explore. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. And put this here and get 2 more attack. And can I fight both of these this turn? You're at 5, 7. You're at 7. I'll fight you for 7. Send you undercover. I'm going to fight you for 6. Each player reveals top 2 cards of your deck. Choose which players discard them and which players put them back. This side I'll discard, and this side will put them back. Now I'm going to fight Kang for 8 and win. I did it. This went very well. This might have been the best M deck I've ever had in my entire life. It's just a lot of good 3 costs in this lineup to go along with the M stuff. And I had a rare. Rares are good. This just went well. I like this deck quite a bit. This deck didn't really have an identity at the start, but the light show stuff did some pretty decent work. Like, the piercing energy was a great way to deal with the time incursions. It's pretty good. I never got it to like full potential, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work, and it worked. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 25. And the right side got 41. Kind of a low VP game, to be honest. What's Kang's? What's Kang's victory point? 6? It's not low. Huh. I didn't really have a lot of escapes. Why was this so low VP? I had 1 escape, but then it just went back to the villain deck. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. We got 19 masterminds remaining. It's still technically possible that I finish this challenge before the end of the year. I just need to win a lot. Need to stop losing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.